I was 34 years old, and the last 2 months of my pregnancy, I had high blood pressure. And each week that I would meet with my OBGYN, she would tell me that my blood pressure was high. The last 2 weeks of my pregnancy, she was kind of concerned about the blood pressure not going down. So she had me induced a week early, and it was a total of 3 days that I was in labor with my daughter. On the third day of being home is when I had my stroke. I woke up with a headache, which is not abnormal for me, and I went about my day with my daughter. And after that, progressively, it started to get worse. My husband heard me crying. He came in, asked me what was wrong, and after I told him, he really wanted me to go to urgent care just to do a checkup since I had just given birth. And I remember having the worst, most painful migraine, and it almost felt like my head was about to explode. And then after that, I don't remember anything. I spent 12 days in a medically induced coma. And when I woke up, I was transferred to a rehab hospital. I did not know how to walk. I did not know how to sit up. I could not see out of my right eye. I didn't know how to read or write. I started to learn how to walk again. And after almost 2 months, I got to go home and begin my life again. I had no idea why that happened. I'm thinking a stroke. I was 34 years old. I never thought you could have a stroke that young, and I had no idea what the cause of it was. My father had a heart attack at the age of 55. My mother had heart disease. She would not really tell me what was wrong with her health. I knew that she had health issues, but she never would talk to me about them. 2 years ago, she passed away from congestive heart failure. My family was the type of family where we didn't talk about our health issues. Coming from a Hispanic background, those resources were not available to a lot of Hispanics. And if there were issues, no one was talking about them. We grew up eating a lot of stuff that isn't heart healthy for you on how you prepare it. We had to completely change our eating, which is difficult for Hispanic families. I started learning more about cooking, and I would type in, healthy options, dinners or lunches. One of the meals that I have kind of become a master of is chili. So I found this recipe. I did it exactly how she had said. And then after that, I'm like, no, I want to spice it up. So I would do lean hamburger instead of the regular hamburger. I even tried chicken and ground turkey to kind of change it up a bit, make it a little bit more healthier. Researching the calories and tracking your macros, which I do on a daily basis. So I'm able to modify it to fit my needs. And so I've just been very proud of myself that I'm able to cook again. One of the things that I have been doing is exercising. One thing that I have found to grow and love is the bike. I am doing exercises on there every single day. In the beginning, I had no idea what I was doing. And now, after 2 years, I feel like I'm a pro at it. That is something I'm very proud of. Start young. When you're young, you think, oh, I can eat that cheeseburger. I don't need to exercise. From someone who's gone through all of that, no, I should have started this young. I never spoke up with my doctor. So when I had high blood pressure for almost 2 months, I never asked her why. What should I be doing? It was never a conversation that we had about what is something I can do, what is something I should look out for. If I would have asked more questions and spoke up, then my stroke could have been preventable. Ask the necessary questions, use your voice. Yes, you.